out there on their own until they're ready to be out there. Because some of them, they'll be like, okay, that's enough. I don't need you with me anymore. So why don't you tell us who you are first?
My name is Averi. I'm a planner and God has called me. So
Three-percenter. Say it again.
my name is Averi. I'm a 3%er. And God has called me to a career.
Okay, tell us what you learned today. And then walk down.
I learned how to sit properly. That's all.
Yes, you did learn how to negotiate. That's okay, keep going. You're doing good. Make sure you look them in the eye. Let's get them in the eye. Okay, let's give it up.
Oh, I read a quote on IBDS Investors newspaper, Investors Business Daily, and it said most people, are terrified of speaking in front of a crowd, in front of an audience. And it said most people would rather die a tragic death than to speak in front of a crowd of people. And so I heard someone else say that. So when you go to a homegoing, most people would rather be the guy in the casket than the one up there giving the eulogy. I thought that was funny. But anyway, but it's true. It's true. Most people are afraid. They would to stand in front of people and speak. And if you notice, even now, you see the kids are thinking about it. We have them thinking now, do I want to take a risk or not? And we're teaching them to take a risk. Like Charlotte said, we won't push anybody to do anything that they're not ready to do. But as they come week to week, at the end of the 20 weeks, you'll see a complete transformation. And we did a good job, and I'm sure we will. What's going to happen is we're going to truly empower your youth. They won't give in to peer pressure. They will be able to stand up. They will be able to look people in the eyes and tell them no and mean it without being afraid. Even if fear shows up, they'll have the courage to rise above their fear and be able to have their own mind and not follow the crowd. And that's what we want. We want kids who can say, this is what I want. That's why we talk about the desire of the heart. That's the way God leads. God leads us through our desires. It's not about a pillar of fire by night and a cloud by day. That was Old Testament. We are spirit-filled children of God. God leads us from the inside out now. And that leading is a sensation, an inward witness saying, I have a desire. This is what I want. You're not selfish when you say, I want to do this. The Bible said God will give you the desires of your heart. In other words, there will be something that you have a desire to do, to be, or to become. And that's why we talk about trusting in God as a source of your hope, that He gave you that desire. Now, this Boston movement, this class is going to teach kids how to birth their God-given dreams, visions, and ideas. They'll know what they want, and they won't consider other people, worried about how you feel about it. They'll understand if God said to do this, I don't have to ask anybody permission to do what God told me to do.